Okay, I want to show you what we are working on in educare. So basically, what we are trying to do is we want to see how we can use the power of data and insights to be able to drastically improve the student's outcome. We want a situation whereby students can take a test, take an exam, or practice questions. And once they are done, they can now see their performance based on topics. So they can see their areas of weakness, they can see their areas of strength. So these areas are now where teachers can focus on and then help the children to be able to cover up gaps. Because it's not enough to say that a child does not know maths or a child is weak in maths. Maybe there's a particular topic. It can be algebra, and because the child foundationally didn't get it right, the child will struggle through the way. So we're trying to use technology to be able to handle that perfectly. So right now we are populating our database with large sets of data. So currently we have JAMB of 16 years. We are currently partnering with over 100 teachers across more than 200 top private schools we have in Nigeria to be able to vet, set, and ensure that these answers are very accurate. So that's currently what we are doing right now. We have JAM, currently 16 years. We are working on WIAC, we are working on SAT, we are working on IGCSE. For the WIAC, we are also doing for both the junior category and the senior category. The same thing for Cambridge. We are doing for the lower category and the higher category. So that's what we are working on now, so that we can see how our children can be properly helped using the power of data analytics. So let me show you an instance. This is a school. So if I come in here, I click on, let's say, result manager. They recently had a test. So this test now, I can pick this, let's say, for the science class. I can pick this test. They had a test, a CBT test, a mock jump test for English, maths, chemistry, physics, and biology. If I go to test details, I can see have the number of people that wrote this. Currently, we have 136 people. At a glance, I can see their names, I can see their scores, 18 over 38. I can see the time they spent on each question. So you can see them here. So this one spent 32 minutes, 80 seconds. So let's say, for instance, I want to check the detailed performance of this child. So as the child was taking the test, the system was already studying it and bringing out the useful data. I can see the total number of questions, multi-choice. I can see every single data here. I can see the holistic view of the correct one, the incorrect one, and unanswered. I can now see how much time you spent on each question. You can see question one, you can see 85.3 seconds. You can see this one, 57 seconds. You can see the one he spent most time, which is question 15. So coming down here, now you can see the subject topic chart. So each subject is already been linked with different topics. So you can see everything that has to do with emphatic stress. You can see that the child got everything 100%. That means this is his strength area. In the same English, everything that has to do with rhymes, the child is average here, but everything that has to do with synonyms, the child is obviously struggling here because he failed everything, and everything that has to do with idioms. So the same thing across different subjects. Because the subjects were combined, you can see everything that has to do with cell in biology, the child is struggling. So the child can now even see the questions they answered, and then the correct answers. So with this, when they are practicing, when they're writing exams, both on the school wide, both on the students, they can see the areas that they truly need help. So even if schools are trying to bring in more help, or parents need some focus or special teachers for some things, they can exactly know where their children are having weaknesses. So we also have the part for average, whereby teacher can see averagely where all the children are having weaknesses. So we've done this, and we hope that more schools will find it useful. Thank you so much.